We are Kevin and Melanie Boldt. We farm at Osler, Saskatchewan. We own Pine View Farms all natural meats, and like 90% of chicken farms in Canada, we are a family-owned business. Pine View Farms is located about 20 minutes north of Saskatoon, near the town of Osler. We are on Treaty 6 territory in the homeland of the Métis as well. We're really fortunate in that we're near a large urban center, and then around us are the small cities of Warman and Martinsville.
So Pine View Farms has been here since 1998 in its current form. This yard was homesteaded by my great-grandfather in 1901. So on the property we have, of course, our production facility, which is our chicken barn. We run 2 chicken barns. One long barn we've split into 2 individual barns. We can run up to about 4,500 birds per barn, and we grow a barn and clean it out. In the meantime, the other barn is growing. 2-week break between barns, and we just kind of keep that cycle going and keep the birds growing. Then we have the facility where we process the chickens, package and market from there. The sales area is in the front of that, so we do receive customers on the yard who come out and purchase product, as well as do some wholesale work. And then we live on the yard also, so it's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, it's a work from home opportunity, 24/7. So we have 7 full-time and 20 to 25 part-time employees. The part-time people help us with poultry processing, and the rest of us cut meat, pack orders, ship, run the farm, take care of the barns, yard maintenance. We sell to health food stores, better butcher shops, independently owned restaurants, and some co-op stores throughout Saskatchewan. And that's our wholesale business. And then for retail, we sell both at our farm store and online for home delivery or pickup.
My alarm, depending on the day, rings between 4:30 and 5. Every day we have to go out and check the birds. So that's top of the list, checking the birds, making sure things are good. With the birds, it's really important to check them multiple times a day. And we're always just looking for what's the temperature, how are they moving around, are they comfortable? Years of experience, you know pretty quick when a flock is happy or unhappy.
I started as a sales rep for a farm supply company like 30 years ago. I think as a female, you had to work a little harder to prove your way and to be considered as an equal to my peers. Sometimes, it's Kevin Boldt's farm. It's actually not. It's Kevin and Melanie Boldt's farm, and we're 50-50, and that's how we treat all our decisions. There's many more women in agriculture now, and I hope that in some small way, maybe I've helped forge the way. About 73% of our employees are female. And we have a pay scale, and it's equal pay for equal work and pay based on merit. That's been an important part of walking the talk.
So we have an array of solar panels, which was part of our sustainability on the farm. And so we put up 134 panels over 216 feet, which we commissioned in 2019, and now supplies us with about 25% of our current power need.
Yeah, and our goal is to be carbon neutral in terms of poultry production and processing. And we're just in the process of doing those calculations right now to figure out where we are and where we need to be and how we're going to get there. I mean, we're pretty passionate about what we do, and we wouldn't sell anything to anybody that we wouldn't eat ourselves. So we do have an all-natural protocol here on our farm that we've been adhering to and marketing for years. But what we're also finding is people are looking for something grown close to home.
We are great proponents of supply management because it's one of the ways that farmers can ensure a return, or at least have an idea of what the return is going to be when they start, and therefore they're able to make their decisions after that. Supply
management has a role to play in giving consistent, safe supply of healthy food to Canadians.
At a reasonable value.
At a reasonable price. That's a win-win in my books.
Raised by a Canadian Farmer on-farm food safety program and the Raised by the Canadian Farmer animal care program are 2 programs that gives us checks and balances in our production, so we know we're always doing the right thing to make sure that our birds are safe and that we have an audited third-party verification process.
And it's not just us saying it, it's a third party that's verified that. And I think for consumers, having that builds another layer of trust. Animal care is one of the highest priorities, I would say, for Canadian consumers that we serve. Living and working in the same place and being a farmer, I will say, is a lot of work, and sometimes more than you bargain for. On the flip side of that, we get to own everything. We own the good and the bad, and when it's good, it's really good.